I don't think he has one image that pops into my head to say that's the one that should be immortalized on the statue. There's just too many memories, too many plays, too many moments that he had. But I also think at the same time, it's only right. I mean, I spent, 2 decades with organization, won multiple, championships, walk behind you, set a precedence of what it means to strive for excellence we're part of a fan base for quite a while. And I think his accomplishment speaks alone. I think not only his inspiration, but how he inspires so many off the floor as well, in the community, and just across the landscape of basketball. So I think it's a beautiful moment, for not only him, for his family. No, he had a game that was, he didn't have any flaws. So, you just had to be on your toes throughout the course of however many minutes he was playing, which is probably going to be 40 plus. And you couldn't take a possession off because, he was relentless on the floor, every single night.
The Lakers organization, for his legacy that he's left behind, I think it's a huge deal, well deserved. I don't even think that's enough. I think it should be Kobe Day, Kobe, all that. I think he deserves more. So that's a start.
Do you have an image in mind that I know no one really knows those types of, but like who that is, like the Kobe image?
Maybe the fist, like the face. I'm not sure. I think that was Phoenix playoffs. Yeah, I think that's the most memorable for me.
What was the biggest thing you learned from him in your 1 year playing with
him? Honestly, I'd say the biggest thing I learned was just how he moved. Not what he said. Not anything directly towards me, just being able to sit back in the shadows and watch how he went about his business. As a young player, I didn't know how big of a deal that was, but when I look back on it, a lot of those are kind of vivid memories for me. His response, the way he talked, the way he walked.
Facility or anything like that?
For sure. I mean, anytime you go in the facility, especially when the lights are off, in the practice facility, they got, the lights shining on the 8 and 24, recognizing him, mostly for what he did, when he stood for, how his preparation to the game. But yeah, I mean, like I said, anytime, I can put on, the same, purple and gold that he put on, means a lot to me.